is going on, everyone? Welcome back to another Minecraft video today. StoneBlock video today, I guess I should say. Because we are in Minecraft StoneBlock 4. And yeah, so the mob farm, I was not able to get to work any more efficient other than doing this. And then I climbed down here and hit our, our neighborhoodly friends. Although mobs seem to be spawning a little faster at the moment. Not entirely sure why. Then we go there like that. We collect that. And then we're back here. So it isn't working as efficient as I would like it to. And spiders do not go down the one by one that I have here. But hey, it is what it is. And everything's cool. Alright. Very quickly, we need to grab a piece of iron. We need to grab a piece of amethyst. Alright, and now we should be good. So in here, we go ahead and we do this. And this makes us our amethyst renaissance charm. So if you guys remember last episode we needed leather. Well, I made this setup. I grinded out some leather for us. And now we have it. There we go. We got that. And then we also need an iron stick. There we go. We got that now as well. Perfect. Go ahead and put these two things here. We go in our curio slot and we grab this. We put this in our offhand. We click like this. We go through this portal. We come to this and we go, okay, take this, and make us what we need. And you can hear it's working. Okay, and it makes us our Echo Encoder, which is exactly what we needed. If you guys look here, our first world craft, and there we go. This is the quest that we were trying to finish last episode, but couldn't get to work. So we have officially finished that quest. Perfect. Alright, so now we just need to figure out what else we need to do. Worker token, how do we make that? Okay, so how do we get this? Using the Echo Encoder, you can sneak right click to convert a... Okay, so let's go back to base real quick. We could probably do that with what? /home? Oh, I guess it would help if I don't have caps on, huh? Home. There we go. Walk through the portal. Great. Alright, so in this chest, we should have our ender lead, I believe it's called. Yes, right here. Our worn out ender lead. Go right here, sneak right click. Okay, so that's how we get the worker totem. Okay, so now we have this. Unemployed. Okay. Great, we got a tesseract. Amazing. And then we also got another Unearther level. Okay, cool. Villager breeding. With the power of World Engine and Echo Encoder, you can manufacture more villagers using food once you have at least one worker token. Okay, gone are the days of manually making more villagers. Okay, I will have to look into that. I'm not entirely sure what that means. I don't know what this mod is. The Clavis mod adds special interactions with locked chests. Chests are now locked behind a lockpicking minigame. Line up the needle with the locks and left click to unlock them. The less you miss and the faster you complete the challenge, the better the loot. The chest will start to unlock with the reduced rewards. If you fail, you can also use lockpicks to completely skip the minigame. Okay, I don't know what that entails for us, but we now know that. Alright, putting villagers to work. This is our next goal. We need tinted glass and polished deep slate slabs. Okay. Amethyst around glass. I believe I have enough of this stuff in here. Let's go ahead and put this back in our curio. Alright. I'm going to go ahead and put this stuff in here. Alright. We'll keep these things here. Let's grab our glass, our amethyst, and our deep slate. Polished deep slate we get like this. Then we go ahead and make that in the slabs. That is done. Now we get tinted glass like this, and we need 5 pieces, if I remember correctly. So we go like this. All right, perfect. Now we go like this, and then like this, and there we go. We have our Unearther. Great. We just completed a lot of tasks. All right, the Unearther is done. However you say that word, pipe, we got that. I'm a big dum-dum, so sorry if I don't always make sense. Amethyst dust we probably get with a hammer. Yep, and a cutting board. That's really easy to make. We just need some sticks. There's our sticks. And we need some planks. Fortunately, we don't have that many planks already pre-made, so let's go ahead and make some of those. Make a cutting board. Perfect. Okay. We go ahead, we can place this down right here. Do we have a stone hammer in here? We do. I don't know if stone will work, but I'm going to try it. Alright. Amethyst. Okay, it does work. Okay, cool. Perfect. Alright. So now we're one step closer to getting this. We do need iron tools, which we can quickly grab here. It is an iron axe and iron pickaxe. Okay. That's not hard to make at all, and we've got enough iron to do that. So we got this. We've also got our iron axe. And now I think that's everything. Oh no, we need a smithing table, which is easy to make. And now we have everything but 3 copper. Okay. Perfect. We now have a salvaging table. Great. We're just completing quests here left and right. Alright. Now, cobble generator. Okay, so we do have, there are cobble generators in this. You may be surrounded by stone, but that doesn't help you for automation. You are right, it does not. The cobblestone generators will generate stone for us. Alright, cool. So I need, for the basic one, I need compressed stone and water and lava. So how do I get my first bit of lava in this? No idea, if I'm going to be honest. No, we're not going to get a lava egg. And we're definitely not getting this. This is way too much out of our league. So how are we going to get lava for the first time? Maybe using... what mod is this? I have no idea. Productive metalworks? How do we make fire? Fire clay is made by this. And then I imagine we put, what, cobblestone in that? Or stone of some kind? But even then, doesn't that contradict itself? Because what is it going to use for fuel? Okay, maybe there's another way we can get it here, looking at it this way. Refining, I don't think that's going to work because it takes Sheol fire. We're not going to get that. We don't have this. So that's not going to work. Okay, let's add this to our recipe thing. Oh, it's already there. I'm a dum-dum. Okay, lava. Great, now we can... Now I can sit here and figure it out. Feed a cow blaze rod to create this fluid cow. Well, I'm not going to be able to get blaze rod. Unfortunately, so we can't use that option. There's gotta be a way to get this easily though, right? Maybe let's look in the quest. Maybe the quest will tell us something. No, lava can easily be acquired by using the gift you get from meeting the Echo of the machinist. You can also get it from the nether ring. Okay, well, who's the Echo of the Machinist? Sounds real great. You know what? Let's collect all these rewards. We got another Tesseract. Wow, we've got a lot of Tesseracts. We got 3 of them now. If I remember correctly, those things hold a bunch of power. Alright. So real quick, we are going to go to /spawn. Enter a portal. Okay, this is the Echo projection. But we can complete this quest. Alright. And now it will give us things to do. Alright. Great. My hunch was correct. Well, I didn't say it out loud, but, you know. Each Echo can be found in the lobby above within their respective archives. Your quest book allows you to set waypoint on your map. Okay, so I want to see this one. Specialized in mechanical systems and basic automated machines. Alright. So he's they're up above, the Echoes are. So let's go up here and see if we can find the Echo of the Machinist. Okay, Archives of Guidance. The Magical Cave. Okay, this one's open now, but I'm not necessarily looking for magic. I don't need to see the Magician. Here we go. The Archive of the Machinist. This is the one we want to go see. Ooh, too bad I can't. Okay, too bad. This is cool looking. Too bad I can't break it all and take it with me to my world. Alright, so now we should be able to get this. Okay, so we got this here, which we should now be able to use to make lava. But how exactly do we do it? I'm not sure. But we can now go /home. Oh, we had a chicken spawn. Cool, we got another barrel. We got ourselves another crystal barrel and another egg. Cool. Okay, so now we need our iron back again. We need to make one more bucket. Okay. Now, I'm going to try this on cobblestone. I don't know if this will work or not. We can do it back here in this little room we have. Just so we know we don't burn anything valuable. Not that I think we would. Perfect. Okay, so now we've got lava. We got ourselves some hot stuff. Great. Cool, so now we can put this in here. We'll probably need it again, but for now we're good. Now we just need water. I did not make an infinite water source yet, so let's get some leaves. And we should probably make an infinite water source now that I'm thinking about it. Just so we don't have to do this constantly. Okay. Great. We've now got 2 buckets of water in here. Perfect. We'll make this back here in this corner. Great. 1 bucket there. Another bucket here. And now we've got an infinite water source. Great. Now all we need to do is get ourselves a bunch of stone. Which is fairly easy considering we're in a stone cave. Except we have to smelt the stone down to be stone. I'm not sure how much this will need, so let's just do a stack of stone. Great. As far as fuel things go, though, I don't have very much fuel that is coal. I do have a bunch of logs over here we can use. Alright, so now we're going to let that smelt up, and we will wait so we can continue on. All right, I believe we've got everything we need now to make our cobblestone generator. There we go. We've got our compressed stone, which was just 9 stone in here to compress it all down. And now we just go like this, and I believe we be good. Yes. All right, there we go. We got our cobblestone generator. This will not. This will generate our yeah, generate us cobblestone. What is wrong with my English today? All right. Now let's quickly get ourselves a chest. I guess this chest here will work. Um, I believe we do something like this, and it. Nope, I did that backwards. It's like this, and then this automatically gets cobblestone placed in it. Perfect. So now we've got a cobblestone generator that we can use for anything and all of our needs. Now, the last thing that it wants us to do is make an auto hammer, which we can do. We have enough stuff for it, I believe. And even if we don't have enough iron smelted, we have enough iron chunks that we can go ahead and make more clusters of iron, and which should give us plenty. Okay, we got a little bit more food smelted up, so we can just quickly do this. And this will make us more iron. Okay. While we are waiting for that, though, we can go ahead and make ourselves an iron hammer, which is one of the things that we need. There we go. We've got ourselves an iron hammer. And then I think we've got gold smelted already. We do. What else was it we needed for this? Glass and redstone. Everything we've got. There we go. Perfect. We now have an auto hammer as well. Okay. So, yes, that automatically gets that. And then that gravel is waiting in the buffer. Now we go ahead and take these opaque pipes. I believe we can use these on. Use this on this. I'm not really sure what these are used for, but I think we can use it the setup like this. And then the Unearther and our worker unemployed. I believe. Okay, this block needs a 3x3 area. Oh, dang. I see. So do we put... How do we do about putting this guy in here? Oh, not what I meant to do. Let me quickly grab my encoder. And let's re-encode our guy. How do I get an employed worker total? Okay, let's pick this back up. Clearly, I've got to figure something out here. But for now, we'll just feed that into this barrel that we have. Right here, it's in my inventory. We'll just go ahead and feed it into that for now. I think that's how that works. How do we use these things? Okay, these pipes don't want to work. We can just go ahead and do this. Oh no, I broke my barrel. Not what I intended to do. Didn't realize that it took an iron level pickaxe to break that. I thought it would be exactly like these. Alright, so now the gravel will go in here, and this will non-stop do this, and we will have gravel being produced, which then we can take and hopefully set up unearthers for it. So yeah, let me look into that real quick, because I would like to set up our first unearther if possible. So give me a few minutes to read up on this mod because this is my first time ever playing. Okay, I think I might have figured out what I have to do. I've got this villager down here. I made him an archaeologist, which means there is a pot down there. I just put him in on top of it. So I'm going to go ahead and do this. We'll go out of here like so. And now, if I look at this token, he is an archaeologist. So now, I'm hoping at least, this isn't our permanent place for this, but I want to see if I can place him in here. Now that he has a job. Okay, so I can. Alright, let's take all of this stone out, click here, and we should be able to see him go. Yeah, he's brushing. Okay, great. So as he brushes, it'll fill up this inventory, which means we'll have to pipe it out, use hoppers, something like that. But in order for him to do his job effectively, we've got to give him a brush. And for now, he can use our crude brush. We'll upgrade it at some point. There we go. He's got that now. And I think we need to give him food. Can I give him raw food? Apparently, I can give him raw food. Cool. There you go. Eat all that, sir. I don't think he likes raw food. So we'll have... I can give him some baked potatoes. I'm sure he'll eat those. Okay, so now he works? Question mark? Not entirely sure. I'll have to look into this mod some. I've never played with this. This is the first time I've seen it in a mod pack before. I think it's new as well. I think this might be the first mod pack it's in. Question mark? I could be wrong about that, but I think so. So yeah, I'll have to play around with it. I am, next episode, going to have this area different. It's going to be more open. I'm going to have an area set up for these so that they don't take up our entire walkway, I guess is the right way to say that. But yeah. I'll see you guys in the next one. This has been fun. This episode was a little bit everywhere. Oh, we have a bee that has decided to come join us in our world of stone. He'll drop us a whole bunch of stuff. We got another glass barrel. I promise you that's like all they drop. We do got some coal here though, which is good. We need coal. But yeah, if you guys enjoyed, hit the like, subscribe button down below. I'm going to revamp this entire area in the next episode so it looks better, more open, less stony, maybe. Not really sure. I'll see you guys in the next one. Peace.